Hello, readers. Welcome to Wisdom Dreams, where we break down the secrets society keeps from you, one life-changing book at a time. Today, we explore in depth the underlying principle of rich dad, poor dad, assets versus liabilities, the one rule that changes everything. And I assure you, this is more than just a lesson on finance. It's an entire rewiring of how you approach money. Why your assets may actually be sucking the life out of you broke. The horrifying reality about your home. Spoiler alert. It's not what you think. How to create actual wealth while everyone else is playing financial defense. Hang on till the end, because we're not simply reading a chapter. We're breaking the myth that keeps the middle class in a prisoner mentality, while the rich get richer. Let's start with this. Consider two households. Same neighborhood, same income, same age. Family A purchases a larger house, new cars, newest gadgets. Family B lives more simply. Flash forward 20 years. Family A, still working, worried about bills, can't retire. Family B, financially free, passive income streams, options galore. What changed? Family A, accumulated liabilities. Family B, created assets. And the rest of your life, you'll find out what makes all the difference. Your brain on stuff, the liability trap. When you consider wealth, what do you think? Big house? Nice car? Designer clothes? Your mind has been conditioned to mix up wealth with stuff. But here's the harsh reality. Wealth isn't what you have. Wealth is what has you. That car payment, it has 4 hours of your day's labor. That house, it has your next 30 years. That credit card balance, it has your sanity. You think you're creating wealth. You're really creating a cage. The story of Mike. When success becomes slavery. He's 35, senior manager, earns $95,000 per year. Lives in a lovely 400,000 home. Drives a 50,000 pickup. Appears successful on the outside. Mike's monthly reality. Mortgage, $200. Car payments, $650. Insurance, $400. Maintenance, $300. Credit cards, $500. Before breakfast even, $450 down the drain. That's $48,600 per year just to have his stuff. Mike works 5-hour weeks. He's stressed, exhausted, trapped. But he appears wealthy, correct? Wrong. Mike owns nothing. Everything owns him. He's not accumulating wealth. He's accumulating a beautiful cage. The rich dad definition. Assets versus liabilities. Robert Kiyosaki's dad, rich dad, taught him a quick rule. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out of your pocket. It's that simple. Not what your accountant tells you. Not what your banker tells you. Not what society tells you. What does the cash flow say? Let's test your assets. Your house, mortgage payment, property taxes, insurance, maintenance, utilities, money pouring out of your pocket each month. Your vehicle, payment, insurance, gas, repair, depreciation, money pouring out of your pocket each month. Your boat, jewelry, furniture, all liabilities masquerading as assets. The rich know this trick. The middle class does not. Real assets. The wealth-building machine. So, just what are real assets? Items that earn income without your direct engagement. Investment properties. Done correctly. Rental income covers all expenses. Tenant pay your mortgage. Property increases in value over time. Money flows into your pocket each month. Stocks and bonds. Interest and dividends. Capital gains. No upkeep necessary. Money earns while you sleep. Business ownership. Profits go to you. Systems operate without you. Potential for scalable income. Tax benefits. Intellectual property. Book royalties. Music royalties. Patent royalties. Licensing deals. Passive income streams. Compounded over time. See the trend? Assets earned for you. Liabilities have you working for them. The mindset flip. From consumer to investor. Most people believe, I need to work harder to afford better stuff. Rich people believe, I need to purchase assets that purchase better stuff for me. What's the difference? Poor dad, I can't afford it. Rich dad, how can I afford it? One closes off thinking, the other expands possibilities. Sarah's change. Sarah desired a 60-0 vehicle. Old thinking. Work overtime, borrow money, pay $800 month for 7 years. New thinking. What asset could provide $800 month? She purchased a duplex instead. Rental income, 1-200 month. Expenses, 400 month. Net cash flow, 800 month. The duplex purchased her the car and continued to pay her indefinitely. That's the difference between making money work for you and working for money. The 4 quadrants. Where do you live? Rich dad taught there were 4 sources of income. E. Employee. You have a job. You work for money. Your income ends when you quit working. Pay highest taxes, have least control. S. Self-employed. You own a job. Still earn money. Business hinges on you personally. Greater control. Still high taxes. B. Business owner. You own a system. Money works for you. Business goes on without you. Less tax. Greater control. I. Investor. Your money works for you. Passive income streams. Compound growth. Lowest taxes, greatest freedom. The objective? Move from left side, E and S, to right side, B and I. Left side, exchanging time for money. Right side equals money working for you. The asset building formula. Step 1. Stop the bleeding. Stop acquiring liabilities before you create assets. Ask yourself, does it put money in my pocket or take it out? Will it make me money or cost me money? Am I purchasing an asset or a liability? Step 2. Build your foundation. Begin with straightforward assets. Index funds. Diversified stock market exposure. Low fees. Compound growth. Begin with a minimum of 100. Real estate investment trusts. REITs. Exposure to real estate without landlord responsibilities. Payments of dividends. Professional management. Liquid and available. Step 3. Scale your system. As your wealth builds. Investment properties. Study markets thoroughly. Pay attention to cash flow, not appreciation. Begin small. Learn the business. Use profits to reinvest in additional properties. Build or buy businesses. Build systems that work without you. Emphasize scalable models. Invest returns into additional assets. Employ individuals smarter than you. The compound effect. How assets multiply. Year 1. You purchase a single rental property. Cash flow 300 month. Year 3. You utilize cash flow and appreciation to purchase property. 2. Cash flow 600 month. Year 6. You purchase properties 3 and 4. Cash flow 1-200 month. Year 10. You have 8 properties. Cash flow 2-400 month. That's greater than the average person's income from assets working for you. Meanwhile, your neighbor purchased a larger home and more expensive car. Guess who's rich? The tax secret. Assets versus liabilities. Rich Dad's tax lesson. The government incentivizes asset builders with tax breaks, real estate depreciation, business expense deductions, investment loss harvesting, retirement account benefits. The system is set up to reward business owners and investors. Poor dad pays taxes on his income and then uses what's left to purchase liabilities. Rich dad uses pre-tax dollars to purchase assets and then pays taxes on what's left. Same income, totally different results. The mindset shift. Scarcity to abundance. Most individuals believe, I don't have sufficient money to invest. Wealthy individuals believe, I don't have sufficient money not to invest. The difference? Scarcity is concerned with what you don't have. Abundance is concerned with what you can make. Begin small. Begin today. Begin somewhere. 50 month into the index funds equals 175, 0 in 30 years. 500 month equals 1.75 million. Time is your most valuable resource. Don't let it slip away. The psychology of asset building. Your brain will protest this. But I want that new car now. But houses are meant for living in. But investing is dangerous. That's your instant gratification brain speaking. The rich condition their brains to think long term. This sacrifice today creates freedom tomorrow. This asset will fund that car and beyond. Not investing is the greatest risk of all. Rich Dad's rule. Pay yourself first. Before rent. Before food, before fun. Pay your future self. Create assets before you create lifestyle. Your future self will thank you. The social pressure issue. Society will pressure you to purchase liabilities. Friends, you deserve that vacation. Family, you need a larger house. Ads, you're successful. Flaunt it. Remember, appearing rich and being rich are opposites. The Honda driver may have 10 rental properties. The BMW driver may be a paycheck away from broke. Opt for wealth over image. Every time. The action steps. Begin today. Week 1. Asset audit. Write down everything you have. Classify. Asset or liability. Estimate monthly cash flow for each. Week 2. Stop the bleeding. Find your largest money drain. Cancel unused subscriptions. Steer clear of new liabilities. Week 3. Start building. Open investment account. Set up automatic deposits. Purchase your first asset, even if small. Week 4. Learn and plan. Read about investing in real estate. Look into business ventures. Develop your asset building plan. Monthly. Review and adjust. Monitor your asset growth. Invest dividends. Diversify your asset base. The freedom formula. Income from assets. Living costs. Financial freedom. When your assets cover your way of life, you're free. Free to work by choice, not need. Free to take chances. Free to assist others. Free to live by your own rules. That's the rich dad way of thinking. The truth about your house. Let's put this to rest once and for all. Your main residence is not an investment. It's an asset that could appreciate. Here's why. No rental yield, ongoing costs, taxes, insurance, maintenance, opportunity cost, funds locked up, not earning, equity access costs to tap into the equity rich dad strategy. Purchase investment real estate that creates cash flow. Have tenants pay for the mortgages. Use the earnings to purchase your dream house. With cash. The rich purchase their homes last, not first. The velocity of money poor people think, I need to save money. Rich individuals believe, I must make money multiply. The contrast? Saving equals money idle. Investing equals money working and multiplying. Your money ought to have a job, just as you do. Each dollar, should either make more dollars, cut costs, build skills. Knowledge idle money is lost opportunity. The Rich Dad Cash Flow Game. Picture your life as a board game. Poor Dad's Game. Attend school, find a job, purchase a home, purchase an automobile, work until age 65, hope Social Security succeeds. Rich Dad's Game. Educate yourself on money, acquire assets, invest profits back, expand your system, become financially independent, enable others to do the same. Which game are you playing? Which game do you wish to win? The final secret. Financial education. Rich Dad's most valuable lesson. The greatest asset is your mind. Poor people work for money. Rich people work for assets. Wealthy people work for knowledge. The more you know about money, the more you make. Invest in books, courses, mentors, experiences. Knowledge is the best asset. It can't be stolen, taxed, or removed, and it pays dividends indefinitely. Your next move. Currently, you have a decision. Option 1. Continue doing what you're doing. Work harder for more money. Purchase more liabilities. Remain on the hamster wheel. Option 2. Think like Rich Dad. Build assets. Make money work for you. Build lasting wealth. The decision is yours. But remember, for each day that passes, it's a day of compounding lost. Begin today. Begin small. Begin somewhere. Your future self will thank you. That's all for Rich Dad Poor Dad's most valuable lesson. If this video shifted your perspective on money, leave a comment with your greatest aha moment. What asset did you come to understand was actually a liability? Such as if you're willing to think like Rich Dad. Share if someone you care about needs to hear this truth. Subscribe if you're willing to create true wealth, not just appear wealthy. This is Wisdom Dreams, where we turn pages into power. Remember, assets place money in your pocket, liabilities take money out. It's that simple. Now go build your empire.